Beginning of a long half hour for the representatives of the offensive and defensive lines from Missouri Western, as 10 players went wing for wing at Buffalo Wild Wings this week, with the two hoping to keep building on the city's relationship with the school.
St. Joe's not really like I would deem as a college town, but we're kind of like trying to develop into that. With the new coaching staff coming in, we're building a new culture and everything. And I think a tradition like this would be something that people look forward to, something people that like it would make it a college town. You know, you look back, you're like, oh, remember that wing eating contest we did? And, you know, everybody, oh, we felt terrible, but it was amazing. It was a fun time.
Each side began with 100 wings and were given half an hour to eat as many as possible.
So I ate a big meal last night and ate a small breakfast this morning. It didn't help. I was full by like the 15th wing.
Expectations were high coming into the event, with roughly 3,000 pounds sitting around the Buffalo Wild Wings table.
I thought we were going to get into like the 400s-500s. But honestly, you know, once you're about 20 wings deep, you kind of start there and think, and you're like, all right, 20 wings is kind of a lot sometimes. And, 30 minutes, it goes by pretty fast when you're eating.
There wasn't a shortage of challenges for the Griffin big men, whether it be the temperature of the wings or just taking a drink. But Holt said the mental challenges and doubt also played a part.
When people start talking and that the other team's doing better, man, they're like, oh, D-line's beating you. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, gosh, am I really this bad at eating? I thought my whole life, being this big, I was like, I can put food away, man. But this showed me something that I need to work harder at this, man. I need to get in the gym or the lunchroom, man.
The offensive line came in as a favorite with their size, but the defensive line held their own throughout the event. It was the offensive line in the end, though, that won, with 226 wings consumed to the defense's 216.
We didn't really game plan. We just had a mentality, like we're going to come in here and work. We were excited. But when we saw the roster change they had, we were definitely a little worried. They brought in a monster. He went to work, but we didn't let it stop us from getting after it.
Defense was left with disappointment and excuses after falling short in the contest, going so far as to accuse the other of cheating.
I thought he was going to eat more like 50. He's a big guy. I thought he'd eat a lot. But one thing I did want to say, there's a lot of, we can get a little shot of this. There's a lot of meat on their bones over there. I'm not an excuse guy, but those bones aren't necessarily clean. But,
Griffin's made it a priority to build a better relationship with the community and hope that this is one of many traditions made along the way.